Have you ever felt like life has no meaning? Like you're just drifting through existence, unsure of your purpose? You're not alone. This question has haunted some of the greatest minds in history. Philosophers like Nietzsche, Sartre, and Camus all wrestled with the idea of meaning in a world that often seems random and indifferent. But here's the good news. Even if the world has no inherent meaning, you have the power to create your own. In this video, we'll explore the existentialist approach to meaning, how great thinkers have tackled this question, and how you can apply their wisdom to live a more fulfilling, purpose-driven life. Stay until the end, and you'll discover 3 powerful strategies to create meaning in your life, starting today. Let's begin. The absurdity of life, Camus and the myth of Sisyphus. There is but one truly serious philosophical problem, and that is suicide. Albert Camus. That's how the philosopher Albert Camus opened The Myth of Sisyphus, his famous book on the absurdity of life. He argued that when we realize life has no predefined purpose, it can feel overwhelming, even terrifying. But instead of seeing this as a reason to despair, Camus had a different approach. Rebel against the absurd. Create your own meaning. Think of Sisyphus, the Greek figure condemned to push a boulder up a hill for eternity. Camus asks us to imagine Sisyphus happy, not because his task has meaning, but because he chooses to embrace it anyway. The struggle itself is where meaning is found. So instead of waiting for meaning to be handed to you, embrace the absurd. Accept that life has no built-in purpose, and then choose your own. Nietzsche and the will to power. Create your own purpose. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche. Nietzsche saw life as a blank canvas. If the universe has no inherent meaning, then it's up to us to create our own. He introduced the idea of the will to power, the drive to shape our reality, to grow, to become something greater. Instead of searching for meaning, create it through action, creativity, and self-overcoming. If you feel lost, ask yourself, what do I want to build? Who do I want to become? Meaning isn't something you find, it's something you forge. Existential freedom. You are responsible for your life. Sartre and Existentialism. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Jean-Paul Sartre. Unlike Camus, who focused on embracing absurdity, Jean-Paul Sartre argued that we are radically free. There is no divine blueprint for our lives. We define ourselves through our choices. But here's the catch. With freedom comes responsibility. You can't wait for meaning to come from religion, society, or other people. You must take full responsibility for creating your own purpose. What does this mean for you? It means that every action you take is shaping who you are. If you want a meaningful life, start living as the person you want to be. How to create meaning in your own life. 3 practical strategies. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. William James. So how can you apply these ideas to your own life? Here are 3 practical ways to create meaning, starting today. Take action, even when you feel lost. You don't need a grand life purpose to start. Meaning comes from doing, not just thinking. Try new things, explore, engage with life, and meaning will emerge. Focus on growth, the will to power. Instead of asking, what is my purpose? Ask, how can I grow? Every challenge, every experience is an opportunity to evolve. Connect with something bigger than yourself. Meaning often comes from helping others, creating something lasting, or working toward a cause you care about. Whether it's art, relationships, or contribution, find something that transcends just you. You don't find meaning, you create it. Let's recap. Camus taught us to embrace the absurd. The struggle itself gives life meaning. Nietzsche showed us that we must create our own purpose through action and growth. Sartre reminded us that we are free and responsible for defining ourselves. There is no single meaning of life, but that's not a bad thing. It means you have the power to define your own. So what will you create? Comment below, what is one way you are creating meaning in your own life today? I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of The Mind Forges, where we unlock the wisdom of history's greatest minds to help you build an unstoppable mindset. Thank you for watching. Your life is yours to define. See you in the next video.